गोरखपुर वर्सेस मुरादाबाद स्टार्ट हो चुका है, जिसका लाइव प्रसारण सीधे जो है आपको यूट्यूब चैनल के द्वारा मिलेगा। स्टेडियम में हमारे जो है मुख्य दर्शक, मुख्य चीफ गेस्ट आ चुके हैं और आपको लाइव कमेंट्री डॉक्टर आजम के द्वारा मिलेगी।
It's the fourth over of the power play which has just ended. So the total score at the end of 4 overs comes to.
रौनक आना मत इधर, इधर आना मत, यहाँ आना मत, पापा पास
इधर यहाँ बैठो, यहाँ बैठो। Score बता भाई।
Score 24.
So the end of 4 overs, it's 24 for no loss. साउंड बंद करो,
लाइव है।
So we are witnessing a great game of cricket here. Moradabad branch versus Gorakhpur IDA, the final, the very important match, and the one who wins here will give a hand on that trophy on the right side, the big one. That was a good ball. We are seeing an uneven bounce here because of the moisture. The pitch is slightly more moist here, so the ball is turning up and down here. We are witnessing a great game. Next ball coming up. And that's an appeal, but appeal turned down, slightly going towards the leg side on the stumps, hitting the pad and just single taken over. Bowler कौन है? अभिषेक मिश्रा? नहीं. Manish is the bowler here, bowling the 5th over of the match, continuing his 3rd over. Not given many runs here, so very decent bowling till now. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. It's going towards the boundary line. The fielder is running after it. Maybe a couple of runs. And they've taken 2 runs here. So 2 runs added to the total here. As we have witnessed the 2 games yesterday, looks like a par score, maybe somewhere around 150 runs here. Still a long way to go from here. So Rams is facing another ball. That's slightly outside off, and the umpire has raised his hands, called a wide here. Another run added to the extras. Till now, excellent bowling in terms of line and length. Only few overs. And that's a good shot. It's going towards the boundary line and still not reached the boundary here. The outfield is slightly moist here. The dew factor is coming into play. And a single taken here. So along with me, I have joined our Hindi commentator. Dr. Saurabh is also here. He has been a bit late as always. And that's a nice shot between the 2 players going towards the boundary line, and that reached the fence for 4 runs. That's a boundary, a welcome boundary to Moradabad branch here. Excited. We are still in the power plays here. 5 overs completed. One ball still to go in the 5th over. That was an awesome shot between the 2 fielders, cutting through them and reaching the fence. The last ball, and the nice shot again between the 2 fielders running towards the boundary line to the fence for 4 runs. So a couple of back-to-back boundaries for Moradabad branch here, and they are taking up the tempo here. The strike rate is creeping up. So the end of 5 overs.
बैटिंग ऑर्डर नहीं है ये, बट जैसे कि इस समय जो टी शर्ट नंबर
दूसरा प्लेयर कौन है, नाम नहीं
टी शर्ट
पता है.
नंबर होगा
खुद बैठा है शिवम राव. So 2 batsmen, the openers are doing pretty well here. Dr. Shivam and Dr. Rams, they're playing shots nicely, and now they are creeping up the run rate here.
इसमें नहीं होगा,
नहीं पाया
टी शर्ट में उनसे पूछना पड़ेगा,
सीरियल नंबर रोटेशन
या तो उनसे पूछवाए को
किसी एक को यहाँ बुला लेते हैं अगर जो खाली हो. So at the end of 5 overs, the total score reaches to 38 runs for no loss here. Gorakhpur branch have to find a way to get a breakthrough here because already 5 overs are done and we have not yet achieved any success here with the ball. The willow is striking well and we need to hit the timber hard here. Looks like the player at the long on and a long off need to take their run up. So next ball, the next over coming up, and there is a change in bowling. कौन है bowler? Bowler कौन है बताओ यार? Dr. Vinod, right arm over the wicket, spin bowling. He's about to bowl his first over. That's a flighted delivery and has been shot on towards the. That is a huge misfield and that will cost them dearly, man. 4 runs added to the total here. The fielding team has to take care of these misfields because they may cost them later. So another couple of boundaries here. That was a flighted delivery towards the offside and punt over the mid-on region. Another ball, and this time it's quite wide. Dr. Vinod is trying to stay away from the batsman towards the mid-on region. This time a slightly quicker delivery and just missed by a whisker. It's hitting the stump, it's given out, and that's the first. Looks like that's the first wicket, and that's a run out. That's a run out here. Looks like Dr. Rams has lost his wicket, and that's the first success for Gorakhpur here. The first wicket coming off the branch, and Gorakhpur have got their first success here. कौन है दूसरा क्या नाम? Dr. Shivam is out, I'm sorry, and Ram is still on there. So Dr. Shivam is moving towards the pavilion. So the first wicket coming on for Gorakhpur branch here.
थोड़ा सा मूव करके हम काट कर दे रहे हैं खड़ा हो जाइए करके
And so that's the first wicket. We are getting the next batsman coming on the field. क्या नाम है यार? Players names. Next batsman name. Nobody's there.
सर प्लेयर नेम
दिनेश प्लेयर का नाम बताओ प्लेयर
Player name please. The next batsman name please. Dr. Rahul is on the field now. The third batsman. And we are witnessing the final between the Gorakhpur branch and the Moradabad branch here. An excellent weather, excellent playing conditions here, a bit humid, hot, but still playable. And in the 6th over, we have got first success, 1 wicket down here. So the next batsman on the field here. So the spectators, one by one, are coming on the field, and we are going to witness a huge attendance today here. The whole of the IDA Gorakhpur shortly will be arriving here. And so the next ball coming up from Dr.
इसको लगा
Vinod
लीजिए
here.
इसको लगा
And that's a drop catch. That's a drop catch. That was just Simple. It's like a peanut is just dropped here.
हमको छोड़ के मत भगिए नहीं तो
That was popped from the fingers. Slightly flighted delivery outside off, punched in the air towards the gully region here and just missed it. This could be another 2 down here, but just missed it. So, score कितना हुआ? Sorry. 44. So the score here is 44 for the loss of 1 wicket. It could have been 2 down here. So the new batsman facing Dr. Vinod is with his very next ball. Chance was created in the last ball, but dropped. हाँ तुम इधर इस साइड
इधर हो जा रहा है
And the next ball coming up.
बॉलिंग एक बजा बैट करिए बैट करिए
रौनक इधर आ जाओ बेटा.
I'm attacked with a berry.
ये लाइव है.
लाइव चल रहा है
This is streaming live, and another appeal, but turned down by the umpire. The wicket keeper is quite excited here. हाँ यार आवाज़ कम हो गई इसकी. हेलो बोलो उससे. कहाँ गया उसको बुलाओ. हेलो 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 आ रही आवाज़. हेलो नहीं आ रही. And that's a huge appeal here, and that's 2 down here. अच्छा बोल भैया साइड हो थोड़ा सा दिखने दो मुझे. And that's ball. The middle stumps comes out here. So another wicket to Gorakhpur here. 2 down. अरे यार
आप भागिए मत कहीं.
अबे तो बोलो ना
मैं
हमको.
बोला हूँ आपसे कहीं कहीं मत उठ के जाइए.
चलो चलो जाएगा तो किधर जाएगा ना. आ जाओ तो मुझे बैठे ही रहने दो भाई. थोड़ा साइड हो जाओ तुम. हेलो बुलाओ भैया उसको. कहाँ है वो? देखो यार आवाज़ नहीं आ रही. बैठो बैठो यार तुम लोग बैठो. हेलो some issues with the mic here. देखो जल्दी लाओ यार.
क्या ला के रखो ना यार. आप बोलते रहिए इसमें जो है.
अच्छा आ रहा है. So we are streaming live from Railway Stadium, Railway Cricket Ground, Gorakhpur here, and we are witnessing a great game of cricket. Gorakhpur branch versus Moradabad, the finals. पूछो बैट्समैन का नाम क्या है?
कैप्टन क्या नाम उनका?
Romil. So the next batsman, Dr. Romil, is on the crease here. स्कोर कितना हुआ? पुट मोबाइल दो. So the end of 6 overs is 45 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. हेलो नहीं सही नहीं आ रहा है यार. हेलो हेलो
कटिट बोल रहा है.
आ गया.
हेलो टेस्टिंग. हेलो हेलो हेलो
कहीं उठ के भागिएगा नहीं अब.
ठीक है. हेलो हेलो हेलो.
नहीं दे रहा है.
ये टी शर्ट नंबर है.
अच्छा भला इन लोग का ही है ना.
लेंगे तो क्रेडिट समझ में आ जाएगा.
अच्छा हेलो.
आपसे क्या था?
So the next change for the bowling here. सही नहीं आ रहा है यार. Dr. Abhishek Yadav, the next change in bowling here. The 2 batsmen, Dr. Rams and Dr. Romil here on the crease.
रम्स आउट हो गया है.
कौन है? Rahul and Dr. Romil on the crease here. खराबी हो गया इनका. माइक ही खराब हो गया. हेलो हेलो. That's a nice shot towards the leg side, and again a misfield. 4 runs added to the total here. That's a misfield here, reaching to the fence for 4 runs. Hello. It's been raining boundaries here. Hello. There's some issues with the mic here. बेटा सामने से हट जाओ यार. अपने वो लेते
मेरे को चाहिए नहीं
लंच तो निकलने नहीं देंगे आज तुमको. हम समझे कि नहीं समझे? कोई बात नहीं, बर्थडे शाम को करोगे ना.
शाम को नहीं करेंगे, दिक्कत वही है. अब उसको 11:30 बजे फिर ले उठा पिक करने जाना है.
अभी एक मैच खत्म ही हो जाएगा. कौन से 2 मैच थोड़े होने, एक ही.
11:30 बजे भागना है मुझे उसको पिक करने.
हेलो.
इसलिए मैं भाग के आया कि आप गाली मत दो मेरे को.
So the next ball.
ट्रेन है 3 बजे. 1:30 बजे
तो इसलिए अच्छा
हेलो
इसके लिए खेल रहे हैं क्या?
गली लिख रहे हैं. तू चल मैं आया.
क्या हो गया?
सड़ गया इनके पूरा, वो गड़बड़ा गया. So next ball coming up and a huge appeal has given LBW and that's out. 3 down for Gorakhpur here.
मुरादाबाद.
हाँ.
श्रीराम मुरादाबाद.
अरे for Gorakhpur here.
अच्छा विकेट पकड़ो. डाउन पर मुरादाबाद.
So 3 down Moradabad. Hello. That's a better one. So in the 7th over we got our 3rd success and Moradabad 3 down here. So Gorakhpur steering their pace now. The run rate was slightly creeping up, boundaries after boundaries, but now wickets also, and that's into balance now. The total score at the end of 7 overs. कितना हो भैया? स्कोर कहाँ चला गया? It's 49 for the loss of 3 wickets. The 7th over going on. 7th over है ना ये?
डॉक्टर रचित 7 नंबर.
The new batsman, Dr. Rachit, is there. Dr. Romel and Dr. Rachit are on the crease. Dr. Rachit will be facing the next ball. The last batsman given leg before.
भैया कैमरा.
Not troubling the scorers too much. And the next ball coming. Bowler कौन है?
वही अभिषेक है. तो
And that's another huge appeal. And it's going towards the leg side. Turned down by the umpire.
पहले इन्फॉर्म की थी पहले.
So the wicket stumbling here like.
इसके पहले
Hello.
करा था तुमने 2 दिन पहले.
Hello.
मैसेज करा था. मैसेज करा
That's
था.
okay.
क्यों?
So the next ball.
अपना अभी व्हाट्सएप खोलो.
That looks like a great shot towards the long on
इसके
region.
पहले का देखो.
Going for a single.
4 दिन पहले बताए थे.
मेरा भी डैडी मोबाइल.
कितना स्कोर हुआ? 50 हो गया. So the 50 comes up for Moradabad branch over in the 7th over itself, losing 3 wickets on the way.
हाँ कंफर्म कर देना कि कनेक्ट नहीं हो पा रहा है.
And that's another, it's going towards the leg side. No appeal here. Lot of players are excited here outside the boundary. 8th over ना? ये 8वां है ना?
नहीं मिला यार.
7th over, 7th है.
नहीं हमें दिया.
And another flick of the wrist here towards the leg gully region, and it's running between the 2 fielders.
क्या बकवास है?
And the throw is given towards the keeper end. 2 runs taken easily. That's a wide call. That's a wide ball. So 53 runs here.
मम्मा
Slightly towards the leg side, missing the line and paying the price for 2 runs. That's a very good line. Just trying to hit the ball towards the offside, missing it into the gloves of the keeper. And that's the end of 7th over with a score of 53 runs for the loss of 3 wickets.
मम्मा अब हमें देती नहीं है.
क्या लगा दिया, गेम लगा दिया इसने. देखो अरे यार, इसको मोबाइल दे दो तो पता नहीं क्या क्या कर देता है. अब स्लो आ रहा है। नहीं नहीं नहीं, इससे नहीं आ रहा है यार, यही ठीक था। एक मिनट, कहाँ दे रहा है, इसमें आ ही नहीं रहा है कुछ। ये आ रहा है।
ऐसे करते हैं।
So we are back. The 8th over to go here. Dr. Vinod is about to bowl the 8th over. 53 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. The game is in balance here. Lot of raining boundaries have come in the past few overs.
अच्छा बंदी दे दी है।
So the next ball coming up.